mean, most states don't have their own full bloom. Like, this is essentially our version of a full bloom, right? Where we have, international, maybe not international, but national talent. All in one move.
It always circles back to convention center or college.
Yeah.
Like generally, that's kind of the split here.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, if you could do it in a college, it'll be a lot cheaper.
So, what are your favorite places to eat around Chicago? Are you going to go to Kabobi? What are you recommending here?
You know what? People have been asking me all weekend, and it really comes down to like how far are you willing to go.
Like, how long is your train commute going to be? Like, ideally, like maybe like 30 minutes, maybe. Like,
yeah. I don't know. There's sorry, I'm so distracted. I'm getting a little bit distracted by the game on the screen. But I'll give you guys the Chicago food rundown after we get settled into this game, because I have opinions.
Opinions on Icy's Marth?
Food, yeah, no. I mean, a little bit, but yeah, totally.
A few.
Yeah, like this color of the ice cream reminds me of like a matcha, like iced latte. Okay, cool.
Oh. We've got some fun facts for you.
All right, yes. I am Cadence, and this is Wills.
That's not quite so fun. Wrong.
Fun fact number 2 coming up.
It'll be more fun, but probably not as fun as SluG Ossify.
Okay. Oh, we got ads. What is this? Okay. Riddle me this. 2 of the 3 previous Out of the Blue champions are present at this event, but neither are seeded to make top 4.
2 of the previous ones. So you have to consider that this is the first major variant of Out of the Blue, so it's probably more of like your top 25-ish player, if you're considering that the 2 of them are here.
Yeah.
And they're not seeded to make top 4. I can't tell you who won 1 through 3. J-Move?
This is a 3rd Out of the Blue, right?
No, this is 5th. This is 5. This is 5.
No way this is 5.
This is 5. Look at the overlay.
Oh my god, time flies. Wow. So we've had 2 here. We've had a couple. Oh, I'm missing one then. Huh. Maybe
We'll have to come back to this riddle.
Yeah.
We'll have to get this from production. We actually couldn't solve this one.
Yeah, if we were like in a jigsaw trap and we had to solve this one, we'd be in trouble.
And speaking of Ossify fighting, more Michigan than usual at this tournament. Ginger after making a resurgence. We have KJH here, and Ossify and Ginger still in winners even.
Huh. Must be a clue for the next reel.
Okay.
All right, so this is, I don't know, a lot of Marth players struggle with this matchup. You don't really get much exposure to like high-level Ice Climber players. In Michigan, I'm not aware of a top
What you can look
50 Ice Climber player.
You can look to Zane, obviously, even though SluG has beaten Zane, of course. Like SluG has also cracked like the best Marth you could here, but I think on like a bit of a different tier, I like watching Calvar versus Icy.
Sure. Oh, you know what? I could have guessed that, because here's the thing about, speaking of Ginger, there was a, well, they can hear me hopefully. Yeah, so there's an era of Chicago where Ginger would win every single Chicago regional. Like, it was almost uncompetitive. Like, it was Ginger and whatever other player that he beat. And only until recently we started getting other players that were winning these tournaments. Yeah, Ginger makes a lot of sense.
Ginger and Ossify, like the 2 Michigan players that we've discussed, the 2 players that are still currently trying to make winners top 8, have won.
Yeah.
But face like the greatest challenge possible here you're running into SluG, and it's not even winners semis.
Right. What I'm most excited about, Wills, is with JMUC and losers already, this is setting up nicely for a Zane tournament. But I don't know, SluG is pretty good in this matchup. So there's a world where we get a very funky top 8.
Dominant at the level where I I guess you'd agree that we give SluG probably the highest odds to beat Zane here over Moki and Joshman, over like maybe some of the higher seeds in the bracket.
Right, because like who could Zane lose to, like Rat Monster? Which I don't
And we don't have any. We're out of Rat Monster. We're fresh.
Yeah.
We're fresh out in Chicago.
Yeah, Zane said to not invite Rat Monster.
They did invite a DK, but Dial-M didn't quite make it.
No. So I think SluG might be like our wild card dark horse pick for this tournament.
And it's fitting that we can see just how ready he'll be for it versus Ossify.
Right. I mean, I guess the key question is, will someone else beat HBox for SluG? That's the other key part of this
A lot
equation.
of the Fox players, crucial that, are not in losers.
Right.
Like, you have Moki in winners, Cody's not here, Joshman's still in winners. No Maelstrom. Preeminent could do it. I actually don't know if Tony's still, like, where Tony is in the bracket currently.
No
but
clue.
we're running out of Fox players.
Yeah, so SluG ending the handoff a little bit early. I don't know if that was an unforced error or the platform just being weird. It's still a fairly close game. Oh my god, they're just swinging at each other.
SluG knowing just taking a couple fairs, crouching, are still going to be worth any down smash trade he gets at this percent Zane's at.
Oh, is that okay? Almost steals it. I mean, a high percent any smash attack is
You're
gonna
praying for
There it
dear
is.
life. Like, any misstep in any of those aerials are not going to send Ice Climbers away, and you're just going to get down smash.
Yeah,
So you're sitting here,
or you just hit the wrong Ice Climber. You did nothing wrong and you just get blown up.
and now you're sitting here hoping you don't get sharked really hard by SluG. Going for the second bear every time. The second bear has not hit, but I appreciate that he's still in for it.
Wow, SluG just out neutrals Ossify there.
Also, finds himself SDing after being pressured towards the ledge.
Yeah, you know, there's something about Ice Climber's low center of gravity that, you know, is really uneasy for these taller characters.
Rat Monster kind of supersedes everyone. Like, if Rat Monster was in this bracket, it's like, I think Rat Monster has good odds versus SluG. Just took out Zane. Can beat Ossify.
But HBox is the great filter, right?
The Puff and Falcons have both been filtering Rapid. Like when he went to Genesis, the only people to take him out were Salt and Wizzy, and they were both pretty decisive sets. Salt a little less so, but it seemed like he hasn't had a solution for like that top level yet.
Sure. Brutal get him back. So the idea here is that the Ice Climbers can't really get much going on if they're like, you know, constantly scrapping, which is like fairly sound logic.
I might sub the Icy's Wave Dash with the JC grab like from Wizzy here. That there's not enough room for Marth to build kind of a stable offense here. Like there's not a lot for Icy's to just start a combo off of, but the range in which they're chasing you down now, you're more likely to hit their shield now that they're wave dashing from a shorter distance, and once they shield
Wow,
your
look at
aerial,
that chase.
oh my.
That was so fast. I think that's why Yoshi's being very good for SluG. That was so fast.
And okay, you're at 90. You're at 98. One down. Oh,
One back air, one
It
down
was-
smash, up air.
where can you go? Icy's up air covers the top flat here. It feels like it favors them in every direction right now.
No, it's
Marth can't land it. As soon as you get the one aerial, immediately countered by SluG here.
yeah, and you know what? Like Ice Climber is just one of those characters that feels harder to play against on stream versus at your local or whatever. Like the added pressure is so you just feel it.
All floaties have pressure.
Like this character on paper is so much worse than Marth, but it kind of doesn't matter when you have to respect it, like Ice Climber so much.
It's not the tier list so much as it's the toolkit.
Sure.
And you see that Marth those tools aren't really made for Ices.
Yeah.
They're not really quite made for Luigi right now.
That's a great way of putting it.
And That's all she wrote there.
Well, that wasn't very close.
It wasn't very close. It makes me think that might happen to Zane. It all comes down to what SluG's got next on his plate.
We'll see. How much charge do you have on your phone? Because
67.
maybe we'll see like what that looks like. Is there a world where they collide on the same bracket path? In the meantime, I'm going to read this little love note that was given to me. Lock in or crash out with merch from Out of the Blue 5.